Abuja last week Yantia Sampa, MP and also Deputy Finance Minister John Kumah Abuja Free Yaya. Amavo Ebrena talk about ni wuo no won sensem. Ebinum say you duabo, ebinum say yade oyade. Ebinum say you poison and a whole lot more. Last week here a whole video and then this week so many updates from so many angles na boba. A couple of them are interesting as a look at specifically and the that is one. And a second year normal happen afterwards. So let's go through a couple of them. Let's just see. Now the day Nana made last video, no, I saw a video trending online about say John Kumah Babejin assassin, and then because of that, in some more kind of feels like Diabo pa. PK crown descend me.
What's assassin? This assassin warfare. Yeah, yeah, come here,
I buy your project. What do you want to pack a car for? I think you want to private business. What about the sign you're not I just say, what you say, senior? Yet to a bummer, not your bad one. Yet to a bummer, no, your bad one. Dokuma, what ye, like getting on your podcast and your pure piano.
Now this is a current video and a new video. A video saying and then we share the nature of it now. Now no nippon film no. You don't know say Ghana there, spiritual things work and then you don't know your mouth will be no baby ama we are happy and that's it truly a poison and na a course now. That is one. There is another second video of Amami Fobiduma almost talking about kind of similar as someone sent seminar. And then how I normal call that video no so even worse. You can see there I'm of one making case for say you do spiritual attack. They also have a point. What you say? And this is not again we're doing a new video, but still you get the gist of how was a normal brainer come together and then right now people don't know what to choose because yes you are free now for almost more year like doctors for on be shame on be postmortem determine ya the cry na the kuno if there's one be so right now that is that advance and then I'm where there was a video a guy back come by I think from the MPP camp or say or no, John Kumah and to me and a corner region. Time I now watching Captain Smart in your information about the poisoning attack, but when near the full details of it, and then guy anybody no be feeling in all the holes and then give more information about the whole thing.
Your call rounds by me bedrun, Obudru Hotel Honumanano, and will be there confirm. Ebreu, chairman, and John Kumah.
When you now so and then a buyer just it enlightened the whole lot of people. So Momu is okay. Then this poisoning things and is real ankasa. So when I'm Ghana, you should be very careful. And from how I now Kasan, it feels like John Kumah was going to be the VP, to kind of saying Baumia, and then because of that in and as to the Senate Assembly guy that poisoning then and it be a lead to the therefore no one knows, but at least guy I can't name from any side.
It's a real Ubia Con Hotel Beda. Omudru Honum no, and now Omudia confirm the room. For John Kumah and the chairman Kwan. And then later Omubro with you and Umudi. Akwasi, that was when the issue started.
Captain Smart the Canada can once in the video I watch say Obi and opposing John Kumah and then not John Kumah but also wound to me.
It's John Kumah. He was intentionally poisoned. And he's aware.
Man ni free mono wound to have a very long message or Facebook and so what say. Or no that for like Ninuya, you feel like I'm not for being correct and say wound to me woo and a John Kumah babejewu. What you say? Because time you poison or mommy and through there near guy and be yeah, wound to media reacted then. But guy and I'm the way Nick is saying into already don't take effect. So the end by a kind of slow thing. and they be in a freeway. That was guy in some more.
To me call John Ho, and was say, I dare at to chairman you. Now, chair my dear Diana do because na commodore. Maybe dear Diana be Dika Krabi. John Kumah told me this. It's my fate, but it is not like chairman, you know.
And because of the poison angle, you know, yeah, but as MPP from Penny Phone be no more. Or call John Kumah Wife after so free no. You see, so correct the mom only. I was yeah, or the Mukipu so answer. It's an interesting bit. But Kaya, time of film now. There was a video circulating about Nigel Now, so I shame come say, Deputy Finance Minister John Kumah, I have poison, one will be like kind of you'll be film that kind of vibe. What you send or normal.
I saw a Deputy Minister of Finance.
Deputy Minister of Finance.
If he can take care of himself, I see him at the highest heights of government. But they want to attack him. The Deputy Minister of Finance. If he can take care of himself, in the next years, God will help him. And I saw him at the seat of government. But they have said that they want to crush him.
You can say John Kumah Wife. So I'll make it what granting interview kind of. Our church him say 2 things. One, and your poison. No, 3 things basically. One, and your poison ni kunu but you ya dia gaze kunu ho. Second, Captain Martin say my okay kano. You should say muna Captain cry a chin in a way. What you say? And then third, Nigel a fake software. So on no focus one. Name myself. Is this a person you could film? It feels like to me the lady is talking too much. But Obiana how we see many. What I say? So at least a be on any way, no. But they inquire some more Captain Smart. But
the way they are speculating about his death is really unfortunate and it's discouraging. And in fact, Mama is disappointed in even the legal systems in Ghana. Argentina obi aye bold eka and some say onipa odi ne ho abo for say ama mine. This guy lived all his life for this nation right from campus. And if indeed say obi a poison ebra na oye adwuma ama mine no any the political party. Why should we sit down and not bring that person to book? Now, just say, then this country is not worth living. In fact, living for left alone to talk about dying for. If it's true, say, obit me nipa or ye living being, on your ghost to say, on him how my husband died, that he was poisoned, and that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. Just say, I am a jana. Minim how I make us no.
Yeah, basically what can it be? It makes sense in a way, but is this now the best time to at least talk about some of these things? Who couldn't free me? I him and I make an obian how we see many will be away from. But this and they're talking about you're not even Captain Smart. They know kind of crowd was kind of cryptic. One shouldn't go into details as to how I didn't happen. Some of the facts based on the guy no kasa who to me the crowd they was saying things. Captain Smart crowd even got the facts crowd wrong. So you are not going after that guy, but you're going after Captain Smart because and the captain there is not like so free no kind. Okay, brand now what I say. And then that is the thing I don't seem to understand. Is this the right time to talk about some of these things? If there's a person who for legal action be against Captain Smart for so I can see a poison who could by all means go ahead do that. And then Captain Smart and me sure say all kasa bra when evidence. Yes, and say if anybody to born and nice be so. And so baby jina akika in some more kikani bi no. Bia no one evidence. So why don't you challenge the guy or even ask the guy more the details no? But you are not even doing that. Captain Smart there he's a journalist. So basically that is the job. We're getting the facts. And then Obiaba be confirming. And not just that, a whole lot of people are also adding up. And still, you are deciding to tell us, say, who from a different sickness, but not the poisoning. which is, okay, based on the medical postmortem report or modiama and I was saka, ne wunim no. What I say, it could be say be an ukunu yari before crossing the poison and neighbor. You know some details the world doesn't know. What I say. So at least Abia wusu wininaso. But this is the time you are going after Captain Smart. You are going after anybody beyond you be about. It's not like she's holding back or anything. It feels to me like Obia. I say first and toward the enemy. Or person if famous will try and get to the proper attention. If you just straight bullet, but But with the one thing, with a single tone, a blowing up simple like that. But this and it feels to me say this is the time as a Kasaba man for Tenica. But sometimes that approach is wrong. What I say?
Say Mrebi was as a crew mu a kasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm hearing the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land, that they should bring that, that wicked man, that, I don't know, the Captain Smart is all children, Omumbe Inimpi. And yes, on my way, me and Casamiye Mubabi and Puno Besumo Mino. If say the Captain Smart say ka, me the eminim ni semikunu yare. Nim semikunu yare. But the Captain Smart say ye poison. No evidence, no mind we say a maya, a was will be soon. Now or didn't cry to Homa, Omoma no credit ready. And yes, sir, me and Casampuna Mekano, no child of my womb will serve this country. Because that's a very disappointing. How can a guy who has dedicated his life now be in the name of journalism, cheap propaganda, can some way speculate so fatter? I don't know that's what you.
I don't know that's what you. Now that is the thing, no. She's talking about the Captain's mother, no kind of cheap propaganda is. And because the captain be a short or can it before Christ who couldn't be free. And then want to me basically confirm that with the post on Facebook based on how we sit here. And there is facts from Wound to me guy or what I say. He was part of the three ensemble na mukoya na mukako Baumia to campaign at the northern side of Ghana. So I'm not crab man more fast than even Captain Smart. So if you are saying that Captain Smart is doing kind of cheap propaganda things, what is the end goal or what is Captain really trying to achieve if just can't see a poison wukuna? You get me? So what was the angle? What I say? Just to rubbish and put that whole thing on poison and I say, oh yes, in a bear, a month for begins the MPP for you would you for. What is the angle? You get me?
Maybe anyway, ye nipa. Ebia nenye mi kunyare nekuno. But the also oni mate krono. Momo manena. Omomo tia emanipa no. MP na Captain Smart emechire me. Kameta na se. Pass otimi evidence ni nipa ni pie mame an kameta na se.
Well, Abusia, it's up to Captain. I think some one Ghana for post to be other journalists are going after the woman for some work he can't any. But before they be out the crib draw no. Yenteni wakafa na jugezi so hon.
Again, I don't know this country no. The people say omo kan sembia obia enhojo mo responsible. Into obia pese onya ni fame na say oba public notice na ope obia owa bonti na odi ne ho abata no akeka nsem. Nigel Gazi, let me go straight. Nigel Gazi was like a brother. Only lawyer John Kumah personally one-on-one. Yatmefie editida, that is how far. O free a consumer buyer or best started as of way back or started on one ministry. Church, Disciples of Christ Ministry. Obaho, Mia Menini program. Let the prophet speak. Intimidating one-on-one. How ya aware even somewhere November that John Kumah is seriously sick, be a woman of God. Inti asofo de asemu tumia omuna me run first. Mini fathers Ghana ha father or woman mu a ebia no ankasa John Kumah ko te sesofo or so for as we preach only no let me pan of far or special place for pastors. The men of God you knew one grow, including Tamano Jason Niger Gazi Yamini Papa. Onokrano ka omo ni pay rules Niger Gazi. Enti woni assembly nyina se papa ne yare awo ya we ansana woni assembly from August November nyina and na 31st okojina na water sutwa sam kontompo no no this am tro no je say and the way crow of she said the opiki asem no say yes see Ghana deputy minister because you know this man, you know his name, you know his house, you know his wife one on one, so why do you have to lie? And then what be also was Shankoma Manabim and true we are do benya day unhuno embezia no yare
so yeah, basically we are rapping apple man was Niger Gazi a fake prophet or a fake ankasa like or a family friend kind of, and then John Kumah Yareno Niger Gazi knew about it on the show embassy paying or mube fie ba bedidi and then or yen say or kwakwa home come. And then you know, Coco share sound come no, and then this thing it happened. Yeah, Niger Gazi ne babe talton who was a very powerful prophet. Now Niger Gazi don't know te fast watch it. Ninsen bi o work so ni actions bi o wa in fact. Only the won't come do ya de o podi wa grobe shaman see ya, especially so get little a year. And then the wife you can patch they say basically no. The Niger Lekano. Yeah. Complete hokum. What I say, oh nim na wa be kan no ye ne say yen komhye. It was nothing like nkomhye. Nyame anyi hwi ankyere.
Na Niger Gazi no. The me ya ne say otimi hunu say obi yare. Onhu mi ma pe no. On say hu nkofo yede na o pe wo no na ni de nyame twa ankyere no. Ohu Ghana empanyifo nsem beto ho. Ono ande fie na odi ma asem ama na yere fie no ni ohu ye. Eni di ohu ye. Me say busani said the Indian church obekobia na yapam no. Baby obedru bi okofo obi yere. And you be say I'm a woman of God. Minjina radio so any side no. Niger Gazi is not a prophet, a fake man of God, a cheap liar, and a womanizer. Oyi enkofo yere. Emu di echire. Me amijina ombu adiyempo oni ni die. And I can't challenge him anywhere. This is a painful moment, and I don't expect anybody to take unnecessary advantage of us.
So all this combined, and I'm off with business. I'm off with feeling like, isn't the lady talking too much? For be who couldn't free man, the whole country, are manning with you. But if you come out attacking like left and right here, now I know that Niger Gazi in the new news. I had I don't know yet. So shall come over 100 every single month here. At some point, Bakum must happen. What you say? And then it happen. We happen here. It's not like a news to be a kind of thing. On the vibe, I don't know. So what you need. And then go after. But still, to grant an interview talking about this, going after Captain Smart, going after this, that, idea be a mouthful, or more bizarre. Isn't the lady talking too much?
No, this an idea say a relationship. On the here no. The intinema and ontini ya sorry them ho emba altar so me preach bi. The intina even Church of God oboase the whole Ghana Kumasi ontini ko bi. Eno na o menya nkopon ena na di. O ma ne ho ahoden a obi be jan nkofo yere. Emu suso ni omo ho nko na amane nkwa awa. Na so sisi ya na obedi na sofudie ni dia. Onka hyen koduru. John Kumah de wawie ni die. It's
up to you. Mami wants to watch your comment section as well. But there is another videos of other journalists and other media people almost talk after some including Captain Smart. Say John Kumah baby I know beko biano na ne yiri ni na and then there's things a guy about war angel. Onosu bisa say onosu chirem say yadia ye see a ku John Kumah and your poison but a cancer. Yeah. Yeah, same way Ghana. Oh, the one Ghana for post a video about it. Metro link in the YouTube description as well. Show move video then you move kekekra.
The autopsy report of John Kumah Chirese.
There's autopsy report or moya enter beba bonting.
Famu media iso enkwa nkodro mampeni ho. Captain Smart is one the okumi kuno.
It was a very simple question. Finance Committee of Parliament echo John Kumah fie one kind. Na ne yere no wa hen. Pacho, ni kunu no. Baby, I'm going to do that. Radio stations.
They are going to tell us that John Kumah had cancer.
multiple myeloma, multiple type of cancer that affects the plasma cells. Former deputy finance, the late deputy finance minister, what free minifia,
yeah, I'm not going to put the whole video in there, so go and check the content out on their channel, and then you get to understand some of these things. It's a sad incident, but how I think air corner, it feels like they are trying to cover something up in a way. But if there's an autopsy about, or my postmortem will say postmortem, whatever, autopsy about, or man was okay, yeah, do any cancer, but then you're poisoner. Well, yeah, at the end of the day, no, it doesn't matter what killed him. Yeah, any day, still any penny free. What I say. So, the wahala behind it, no, if there's a baby or one, I'm going to try to cover baby so. Well, you know, una see when we and what that, you know, it's up to you.
It's John Kumah. He was intentionally poisoned, and he's aware.
And then when you know, it feels like Sinka. Yeah, Nigel is here for the honors on TS, and then also call life, and after the honors Baba born now train. They might John Kumah. So yeah, Bobby speaking sense. Already, I'm to John Kumah Lillian was why, and then honors Baba born I dream.
She has about 4 or 6 kids. She should not let me come and say anything prophetically, spiritually about them. You are disrespectful, you are rude.
This story, then I make an idea, see happening very sad. But how things are going now, no, it becoming kind of wavy. Yes, we be on Campo Pan. What I say? Yeah, what Ghana, a whole lot of people in Nigeria, you know, say they saying. Yeah, the legit to non-legit skill to what me this side. A man for no more who is all legit to this side. What I say? So woman me no, who go no. What is at least who have a busy no mafa. But responding to some of these things right now, 1 week you grandma you, and then you know bring it at the full be on top of the whole matter, it becomes very sad. Either way, in the video, no. Tap send number 1 mobile app. We just send this Kumah for Ghana. So Europe, US, and Canada. Right now, good news on the abba. There be the good news, ba. China with the good news, ba Netherlands. So with ideal payment, waiting there send this car. A man here easy for a month for Netherlands. Right now, we UK, I'm going to introduce a wallet system. We bet me our store with Sika, Ediato wallet, and also to send your mobile money wallet. Now, for the time, so say person send this car Kumobia. None ya tier free wallet num na nyesa time bia no say kwakwa free credit card so and now bank account and then we send there as always you know very simple. This wallet system right now is active UK nko we tap send you know as time goes on na busia on be biem am obi anya access to it say na be ya person send this card from one so wallet mu a ubetimi asend kai hu se jaga 4 bitters abusia latest bitters in town amanfo etwa bi no omudi nwa dance pan nubu na ewo ma de you know teten wapom e ma no ma feel like okay we is smooth e sounds we body no mu adwuma no abusia jaga for uraga na ba bi etwitwa kakra ubenya bi atwa me kan sa ya yeso koduru fa e kan say ba bi e ton sa na VC10 was oh me pe jaga for na e de amanu atwa na ko da bi you go pay so definitely no trash when you bet home. Vical 20 a draw benoma bushia be fight against ya dear virus say what body mean and never see a build the immune system. Let there be a wire fit and strong. What I know vical on a daily basis ya dear a two say no chem because what build the immune system na na strong say ya dear be aba e be fight against ya dear no heavily ankasa. Tia bushia Uragana pharmacy shop be a benya Vical 20 be out from Joy Industries. You're that good. And the video, no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Do all the good stuff. Till we meet again, Abusia. Adios.